Hey guys, Max Sleepy here, bringing you episode 11 of our Rise of Rome campaign in Rome Remastered. Excuse me. So, last episode we began our war against Spain. We defended Numantia against the Carthaginians, and now we're going to have to defend it against the Spanish. We've got an army at Osca, which is just waiting for a bit of reinforcement, and then they'll be able to move on. And then we continue training up our new army. We've got a fleet coming to pick these guys up. This is our first fully modernised professional army. It's all late legionaries and strong auxilia. So looking forward to that army getting sorted. Down here we're just continuing to try and murder Senate generals. Yeah, there are a couple of plagues in our settlements, so we just need to basically lock them down. McQuinkham, there is a plague, and Lugdenham, there is a plague, so both of these settlements are basically locked off. We will do nothing with them. Down here we need to wait just one more turn, and then our army here can start to move off and go and do some stuff. And at some point we want to take Iberian as well, but for now we're going to focus on Spain and just remove the Spanish. But yeah, we're ready to end the turn. See what happens next. These guys are going to get the plague if they're not careful.
Until next time.
We're not going to take any of the Roman factions as protectorates. Hopefully, if we defeat the Spanish, we will probably be able to. I love this. What benefit do we have from becoming a protectorate?
Until next time.
No. Yeah, we're going to hopefully take the Spanish, and at that point, potentially, the people of Rome will like us enough. We can launch our civil war. Let's see if this Spanish spy goes in and then opens the gates for them. They've got some big armies coming in, haven't they? Look at this. Mostly Iberian infantry though, so mostly crap. We will continue to... Oh nice, next time we'll get some ballistas. It'd probably be worth having a couple of units of auxiliary as well. So this army minus them and them. Take a step out. How are you guys feeling? You're very unhappy. But what if I train some peasants? No, still really angry. Okay. Well, they can remain as angry as they want. The fact of the matter is, we're going to head down to take Carthago Nova. If they're angry, they're angry. It's not really our fucking problem, is it? Right, we really need to get these triremes up there. You guys gonna head over there. This is a big old army, but it's all biremes, so we'll kill him off. And we'll do a bit of capital sabotage. Why not? Action announcements. Just a bit of expanded retinue. Nothing very exciting. You're just waiting for 4 cavalry, which are coming, but it's going to take quite a while. You can join them. For now, let's put the legionaries in this army. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's all looking fine. Well, you got a shrine to Jupiter. Why are you angry? Can't imagine why they'd be angry. But hey ho, they can be angry. Right, and we've got a fully trained army down here in Carthage. Carthage will be furious. Oh, that's because we weren't supposed to take 2 of you. 3 of you. Fine. There we go, 68%, that's fine. We'll take the Hoplites. Actually. You can head over there for now. We will keep the Hoplites though. We're going to go to war with Numidia. Send you over there. This guy is... he's not too bad, to be fair. Yeah, we did bribe him to join us. So that's fine. You're just sitting there. You guys are just training what you can. Let's have a good look at these armies. So they're all Iberian infantry, well trained though. And this army's just trash, basically. Our cavalry would do well to destroy that. This army is also mostly trash. We just need to get this army over there and then we can start actually doing some stuff. Yeah, okay. What was the transgression exactly? Oh, because he had to he had to cross their land. Well, it's not my fault your general just took a bribe. It's their fault. Because Gothi is a problematic place. They really don't like how far away from the capital they are, but there's not really a lot I can do to change that. The capital is Arretium, and frankly, once we take Rome, the capital will be Rome. My current standing, yeah, the people don't like us as much as they did. Popularity is failing, but it's fine. Let's end that turn. Watch the Brutii do nothing. Watch the Scipii probably do nothing. Spanish are sending in another spy. Again, we don't really care. Ah, hello. Excellent. That will be a mistake for you. And we're back. We just had a bit of a crash there. Not sure what happened, but yeah, we are going to fight this battle manually. It's so nice that the autosave is good. And there we go. Right. We are going to hold this patch of open ground, I think. So let's have our legionaries ready to go. Our auxiliaries. We'll have our barbs up here. Our archers. And then our cavalry. And we're just going to send our cav down straight away. We just need to watch what they do with their cav. going to be the big thing. Alright, so... Yep. Let's just punch through them.
Great gods be praised.
Yeah, the enemy general is already dead.
Killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Good. We're 8%. So the cavalry took pretty big losses. Oh, look at these guys. It's cute. There we go. So basically the only casualties we took were from the cav. Sorry, how did they get away? Their general was dead and we killed over 80%. They shouldn't have been able to get away. Oh man, they're bringing in some big armies. Yep. Lovely, they like us. It's good, it's good. Brutii are the strongest faction, apparently. I mean, they do have a lot of armies. Wouldn't call them the strongest army, though. And we'll take these Iberian mercs. The size of these armies, guys. We'll try to ream these guys over. They're not attacking, which is really good for us, because what it means is we can just continue to build up forces here. The only thing we can't build is cavalry, which ironically is the one thing we really need in this area. Oh, actually, no, we can. But the longer they put off actually attacking these armies, the better. You know, if they're not going to attack us, then... well, that's fine, really, isn't it? We're just going to position ourselves there. And see what happens. Good. Cav for you. This army does need some legionaries. We'll have to wait a little while. The rest of the empire's looking quite healthy. The Senate still want us to blockade Syracuse, which we're not going to do.
Surely you jest.
Germans still don't think it's wise that they just accept the surrender. Oh, it's not even a surrender, it's a ceasefire. It's literally not a surrender, that's the point. It's just us saying, you guys, enough's enough now. This is the one annoying thing, because we're getting plagued here. The units are being killed as well. Annoying, not the end of the world, but annoying. Alright, Oscar has now chilled out, so they can get some troops. And we can cancel all these peasants. Get one more unit of militia. Oh, we'll just train up some auxilia over there. Right, this army. Or should we just send them to Spain? We could just send them over to Spain, to be fair. leave Numidia. We only have a reason to attack Numidia. Yeah, we don't have any actual reason to attack Numidia. They've been fine. Let's just offer them compensation.
Let us put this behind us. How generous of you.
Good. Let's sweeten them up a little bit. Send you round to just see what they've got. Bull warriors are dangerous. They have 2 hit points each, so that's actually a unit of like 322 men. But they are vulnerable to cavalry. Very vulnerable to cavalry. And we happen to have cavalry here. This guy has got a load of really crap, like, governor things, but actually, he's got +1 command, +2 morale troops, 10% popularity to the hero, and he's got a barbarian turncoat, so he's a good commander. What we need are good commanders right now. We've got a lot of generals. We've got literally a pile of generals, and we are continuing to get even more generals. In fact, we've got so many generals, it's untrue. This army will be ready in a few turns. This army is getting close to being ready. And we are bringing troops over. So let's hit that. I just heard the sound of the Senate being disappointed that we didn't complete their stupid mission. God damn! 80!
Until next time.
Fuck at me. It's impressive. And here we go. Vast majority of it, nothing to worry about, but there is quite a lot of cavalry, so we do need to be a bit careful with this, because their cavalry will be the death of our legionaries. And probably our cavalry as well, because we only have Roman cavalry here, they're not legionary cavalry. It's not really anywhere good to set up, to be fair. I suppose we could go over here, potentially. So we'll have all of our troops there. We'll have our auxilia over there. Our barbs over there. Our archers will take as much of the high ground as they possibly can. Skirmish off. Our Iberian mercs will go there. And then our cav will just remain here. Okay. So the one good thing is, because they've got so much Iberian infantry, once we stop worrying about their cav, although they are just going to charge forwards. Right, so what we need to do is help out this flank here. So we're going to charge in. Oh, what a moron. Just roll up the line, keep rolling up the line, keep rolling up the line, and then get back in. That's why it doesn't really matter if we throw them away.
Please, press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
But a waste of a general, for sure. Let's just wipe out as many of them as we can.
And drive them from the battlefield. This is a
Killed 75% of them. 2004-15, yep. The big shame is the general. Losing the general is a big loss because A, we've lost the character, but B, we'll lose his bodyguard as well, which is a Roman armoured general. So that is a shame, but we have another general coming over who can take command of the situation. And he will be here in 3 turns. Meanwhile, you need to go and have a look there. Oh, for goodness sake, look at the bloody army here. They do have a lot of troops. I'm impressed at the size of Spain's armies, I have to say. Strongest faction is us, yes. That would make sense. We are the strongest faction because we are quite simply the strongest faction. Good, so this army's getting nicely modernised. This army is nearly complete. This army is nearly complete. Interesting, onagers. Not what I'd have built, but should we see if we can kill their faction leader? Couldn't. See if we can kill their faction leader? Couldn't. You've got to try. You've got to try. You've got to try for the memes, at the very least. Alright. You guys are going to join your fleets. And then we're going to embark your army. And you guys are going to head up to there in 2 turns. I'll tell you what, don't bother with the auxilia. Continue to build triremes, because they will inevitably help us substantially more. Right, we don't need you. We no longer need you guys. One more. Can we get rid of 2 more? Yes, we can. Look at that. Cool. That's a more reasonably sized garrison. That'll save us a bit of money. Although we're still incredibly rich. Right, let's do a building check and see what people are building at the moment. So, Arretium. Just get stuff. Araminum. Yeah, get that and that. Suggester, better dockyard. Walls and farms. Roads. Palmer. Narbo Marshes. Nothing to build there. Ah, Batavium. Get the first. Get the first urban barracks. And large stone walls. Good. Out here in Lebanon. Elysia. So it's just a matter of going through your cities every now and then and just Magontiacum. Very unhappy place. Why are you so unhappy? Squalor. They're going to be upgrading soon, that's why. Just get some more town watch. Uvavum. They're ready to build there. Need to get a the Proconsul's Palace in Dama. Bortholm, nothing. Governor's Palace in Vicus Gothi. Quincum can't build anything. Carthage, it's just catapult ranges. And Oscar, I'll get a trader. Good. For some reason the Spanish continue to just ignore Numantia. We're going to hold the crossing until reinforcements begin to show up. Another riot over in, was that Thermon? I think that was Thermon. The Macedonians are really struggling with the public order over there. This is a bridge crossing, so where we have archers, spear armed troops, we can hold this. Our legionaries alone will be able to hold the bridge, and then with our cavalry we'll just wait until some Iberian infantry start crossing the bridge, and that'll be the end of that really. Right, so you back here, you back here, and you back here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to create a fatal funnel there. All of you guys are going to be on fire at will, that's good. You boys are all just going to be on that side, you are going to be on that side. The auxilia are going to be there to funnel in if required, and the cav will be there to charge down the enemy depending on what they throw at us first. No skirmish. Spanish mercenaries are like hoplite Hastati, sorry, basically. So they're not like your standard javelin armed troops. Oh, they're bringing up the naked fanatics. Let's just move our archers back. Just to get them out of range of those slingers. And we'll just quickly get these guys in Testudo formation. Just in case those slingers decide to start doing something. Right. And then the Javs come in. And the Bull Warriors are broken. Right, now what we need to do is charge in. Because if we can get a route going, we just need to break these guys. They're shaken. Come on, break them, break them, break them. Because if we can break them, everybody else is going to break with them. Come on. Switch to flames. No. Captain couldn't quite make it. Damn. I mean, we're still going to be alright here. They're going to continue to break. It's just, it would have been very nice to have had the cavalry. We charged cavalry in just a little bit too quickly. But that's fine. They're really going to struggle. Bloody useless.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
This is when we wanted the cavalry. Oh, imagine how good it would have been if we had cavalry right now, look.
Iberian infantry.
They literally won't even get close now. They'll just continue to break. So how did we do? We killed 55% of them. Let's tail-shell these guys up again. Just because that's who the slingers are going to be attacking.
The enemy general is slain.
Wonderful.
Fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Tell you what. Let's go. Let's run down as many as we can on the bridge. Let's pursue them all the way. We'll continue to just run them down. Our boys were a bit fresher. Now they're kind of fleeing for their lives, but we will slowly catch up a few of them. It costs us nothing to just keep pursuing them, whereas it costs them everything.
Enemy army
Keep going. Cut down what we can. Nice. So apart from the cavalry, we lost pretty much nobody. It's a good win, but we lost. If we use the cavalry, we used the cavalry at the wrong moment. I own that. I will absolutely own that as a colossal fuck up on my part. God, they really want us to fuck with Syracuse, don't they? Well, we're not going to. Simple as that. They can continue to beg us to blockade that port for as long as they want. The fact of the matter is, we're not going to. We're simply not going to. Alright, let's keep the triremes going. So next turn that fleet gets in. Next turn this fleet gets in as well. Damn, down to 32 cav. Brutal. Can't do anything about it. It's just a matter of waiting. This army will be ready shortly. Once this army's ready, they will. I'm not very sure what to do with them. Shall we just start war with Macedon? We can certainly start taking Macedon back. Well, I mean, we need to finish Spain off first. We'd need probably 4 or 5 full stacks to take Macedon. They've got about 4 or 5. It wouldn't be a slam dunk. This guy wants to go again, huh? Alright. If you want, I warn you, my archers have reloaded. But good news is we have our cav back. Make sure all of our boys are on fire at will. This time, we are going to wait for precisely the opportunity we want before we start charging over. So their slingers are just going to get destroyed. Right. So this time we wait only for the right opportunity. The sound of like these guys just So the Bull Warriors are breaking, but we need a lot more people to break first. I want to see at least the front 3 units broken. Once the front sort of 3 units break, then what we can do is you guys are now going to use flaming missiles. Right, get in there. Ah! 50-50. It's fine. So, instead what we need to do is... follow him off. Go on, keep following him. They'll break as soon as you touch him. And just follow him all the way. Sections 22-31. Basically, the only people they killed were our cavalry. Yeah, so we had 32 cavalry. They killed our cavalry. We're about to have actual Roman cavalry land on their shores. So that settlement is next. Right, we're not doing that. We're just not doing it. Carthage is rioting. Why? They were fine literally like 5 minutes ago. Am I gonna have to keep like a permanent batch? Fucking Carthage. Why have the infantry got no range of movement? Doesn't make any sense. Like, why have the infantry got 0 movement? Literally doesn't make a single lick of sense, does it? But, oh well. Hello. We are here. You're going to maintain that siege. Famous battle, Captain Augustus versus Captain Icca, and we won it. These armies are just kind of hanging around, not really doing anything. I would be sad because it's costing us a fortune, but we're fine. We're all right. Right, this army is now ready. But what to do? We like the Dacians. The Scythians are fucking annoying to fight. We don't have anywhere near the cavalry to attack them. I'm gonna sit right there. We need to think about this before we do it. We need to seriously contemplate before we attack Macedon. We do not have the armies yet to attack Macedon. We're doing well. We've got nearly another one here, nearly another one here, so we would potentially have 3 armies. But is 3 armies going to be enough? Now, once we've finished conquering Spain, then yes, potentially we will have the armies. But for now, we just need to hang fire just a bit longer. And no, they've got a boundless treasury, and they still want us to fucking bankroll them. Well, not going to happen, guys. Sorry to say. Alright. So this army is now fully supplied as well. They're going to go this way. Damn, would have been quite useful to have had them there. Oh well. Carthage is just being Carthage, as per usual. Doesn't help. Let's just keep peasants training for now. As long as it keeps them off rioting, we're fine. Cool. A 16-year-old. How are you? You will be a good general. Down there you go. This guy will be a good general. Down there. Oh, right. You now need to head over here. So you've got one more unit of cavalry. After that, you are going to train 5 units of legionaries. Oh, we got scorpions here now. Exciting. So once this army's finished, you can head over to the Macedonian front. And we need to... You can head over there. So, Marcus the Mad. So we got Adal, Consul, Censor, and Pontifex Maximus. Marcus the Mad. Who is Marcus the Mad? You're Marcus the Mad. No, he's dangerously mad. Man has a disturbing tendency to bite people in opportune moments. There is a immune testimony of his guests and slaves. Phenomenal. And he's the Pope. He is canonically the Pope. Phenomenal. Right. Well. We'll enter one more time. And then we will take Carthago Nova. It's crazy how peaceful everybody has been, basically. Right, what have you got? You have got an army ripe for cavalry to destroy you. So we need to be careful of you. And you. That's it. And I've got 2 Roman armor generals, 3 units of legionary cavalry, and a very experienced unit of Equites. Excellent. I am not worried.
And so it begins.
Oh, and look at this battlefield as well.
Having come to battle.
Oh, this is good. So we'll have our legionaries here. We'll have our Praetorians cover this leading edge. We'll have our auxilia. We'll have our hoplites. We will have our archers. And then we will have our cavalry. Quite a few cavalry, in fact. And we will go. Oh, seeing as they've left all of their rather those equites didn't get injured. Cool. So pile through them. Yep. Hit these guys from the rear.
General is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Wiped out, wiped out.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
GG. Yeah, it was a pleasure, gentlemen. We lost Slow Auxilia there, actually. Oh, those Auxilia are absolutely bodied. But it was a massive win. Really? Seems like a strange battle to take, but alright. Lovus. Cool. Another 2 units. Fucking lovely. You're gonna go and hold that bridge. Do we have time to take this city? Yeah, we do. Let's go. I want to keep that army under my direct command because otherwise they'll just get wasted. And it is an experienced army at this point. And they, for some reason, still haven't I mean, they've upgraded the walls. An interesting choice. Have a look at our Roman legionaries. Look at these bad boys. The Hollywood legionaries. With their Aquilifer. These guys look sweet, don't they? In fact, no, he's a Vexillarius. They don't have eagles. You guys come with centurions. Right.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Where are your more men? Apparently they brought up more men. You wouldn't know to see it, would you? Yeah, don't see him. Completely forgot about you. Just be over there for now. Praetorians, just get yourselves over there. And Cav, get yourselves behind. The archers are going to do the majority of the work here.
Gates with a battering ram. Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must batter away.
Oh, such a waste of arrows. But
Our soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the gate.
take this Scutarii out.
Mercy. The enemy walls are down. Make sure their soldiers are
The
buried
Scutarii are
in ruins.
like their version of Principes, I suppose, is like the level you call them. Bad day to be one of them. Oh dear. Sort of tempted to send up. We need to be careful of them. So how about we? It's just long shield cavalry. So they've got some bull warriors left, some skirms, the general, 12 Iberian infantrymen, and some long shield cav. Now we could just rush this, but I don't want to be silly. So how about we do things the smart way? We've ended on this side, so how about we get 2 legionary cohorts up there. Two legionary cohorts up there. And a legionary cohort up here. You guys are going to be behind them. You guys are going to be behind them. Auxilia are going to go over here with the Praetorians. And cavalry are just going to be here. So we need to make sure we're in and sorted before the AI general gets here. Because if the AI general gets here first, we are cooked. Bloody towers, look. Just wasting my soldiers. The AI are truly moronic. Why? 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 For fuck's sake. Fucking pathfinding on this game. Everybody else managed it, look. The archers managed it. That... fucking retards. I mean, seriously. Well... morons. Absolute fucking morons.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us.
Good.
It is time to press the attack.
We were this close to greatness.
The enemy army is in flight.
We were this close to keeping this army fine. And what's this? Iberian infantry and some skirmishers. Go get some more experience, boys. Don't really know why they insisted on going around that way, but fine. Let's at least get away from the walls. Fucking pathfinding. We control the city. Did nobody think to just go to the gates? Apparently not. Anyway, let's ride these fuckers down. Good, well done. Now get away from the walls. Get away from the walls. Get away from the walls. Morons.
Fear makes a home in our enemy's hearts.
Ugh. Casualties are awful because the pathfinding absolutely bummed us.
Settlement captured.
Yeah, we'll exterminate 'em. That was impressive. That was very impressive. Right, what do you need that we can offer you? Oh, God, that's fucking painful. Fix the walls. What can we even train here? We can actually train early legionary cohorts. So let's train 2 of those. Alright, what do you need? You've got decent cavalry, decent infantry. I could just give the best of the legion. Oh, that hurts so bad. Lost an entire cohort. Nearly an entire cohort of cav. Oh. Carthago Nova, give me back my legions. And this fleet can go and meet up there. Let's go and block all trade between them. And we can take Gibraltar. And then that's basically the Spanish. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Yeah, we've already sorted that. Cool. So, one more intern, and then we'll end the episode. No,
Until next time.
not happening. How have they equipped their boats with better weapons and armour? How do you equip ships? I suppose the Marines, isn't it? Back then it was all boarding and that kind of thing. He's a bit old, but he is a true Roman and he's been in the wars. I know, you want... I know, you're waiting for... You're waiting for an upgrade, I know, it takes a while, I'm sorry. There's nothing I could do. So, Squalor will be helped by the... Good. That'll be good for their morale. And we can even retrain them. Okie dokie. Right, so where is this army going to go next? Well, do we want to bother with Cordoba?
Be quick.
Seems
Our
fine.
patience is limited.
At some point we're going to have to take these douchebags. What have they got? Let's head down there. I think Spain and... can't remember the way to see. Okay, so we now are up to 28 provinces. We need 50. We need to be the supreme ruler of Rome. We're just kind of massing armies at the moment. They're just hanging around, not doing a lot. Just fortify them in key regions. Fort them up. Alright, this army is now finished as well. You guys can just go up there and stick yourselves in a fort. Right. Who is next on the list to receive troops? It's you. So 4 units of Praetorians. And then legionary cohorts. Never mind the legionary cohorts. We already have we already have Praetorians for you. So you have been equipped with your Praetorians and your archers, and you are now waiting for legionaries and cavalry. Cool. Right, that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following along. It's been a productive episode. We have taken 2 territory from Spain, and we're getting a chance to check out the Marian Reform era units now, the proper late Empire Romans. Hopefully very, very soon we will be at a position where we only need to get 1 more, and then I believe we are eligible to start the Civil War, which we will kick off using all of these armies. As soon as I get that notification, these 3 armies at minimum are going to start heading down to take Rome. So we'll need to be in a good position. We've obviously got the Brutii just south of Carthage, which is still a very unhappy place. Pains in the arse. What we need to do is just build things that replace their things. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be all in the future. As always, guys, if you like the content, drop a like and a comment. If you dislike the content, drop a dislike and a comment. I'm not precious. If you fancy seeing more Max Sleepy, drop a subscribe. You know where it is. But that's going to be it. As always, thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every person that watches my content, especially all the way to the end. You're the real ones. And as always, this has been Max Sleepy, signing off.